Mbeumo is coming to Manchester United. It's happening. I'm not stressed. I'm not second-guessing it. We're getting him in before preseason kicks off, and I reckon the final price tag will settle at £62 million. Brentford, just stalling over the structure of the deal, trying to squeeze easier add-ons, but United aren't budging beyond that fee. It's the same figure we paid for Cunha. Talks might drag a little longer, but this ends with Mbeumo in red. Mbeumo has only one destination in mind, Old Trafford. Let's get that clear. United came in with £55 million plus £7.5 million in bonuses. A solid second offer. Brentford wants £70 million, but the sticking point now? Not the total. It's those bonus clauses. They want them easier to trigger. United won't overpay, but we're not walking away either. We've matched the Cunha fee. We're just ironing out the final details. Mbeumo is digging in. Brentford are holding firm, but United's power in this deal is growing. Why? Because the player only wants us, not Spurs, not anyone else. He's told Thomas Frank and the Brentford board that if he's leaving, it's for United. That's not a transfer request, but it gives United serious leverage. You don't often get this kind of clarity from a player during negotiations. Mbeumo made his intentions clear the moment Spurs circled. Even with Thomas Frank now in charge at Tottenham, Mbeumo's not tempted. He's not going there. He's locked in on United. That's massive, and United know it. That type of player loyalty, that public intent, adds weight. It's not about forcing Brentford's hand, it's just fact. There's only one club on his radar. Mbeumo has now seen 2 bids submitted by United. The first, 45 meters plus £10 million in add-ons, fell short. The second, £55 million plus £7.5 million, was closer but still not enough for Brentford. Their valuation, still £70 million. But again, it's not just about the money. Brentford want add-ons that don't rely on United winning the Premier League to be triggered. Fair enough, but United are unlikely to restructure much more. Mbeumo versus Matheus Cunha, a comparison fans keep making. Mbeumo had a better season, scored more, and some feel he's worth more. But Cunha cost us £62.5 million. That's the baseline, and honestly, I don't think United go above that. This is the line. No third bid at £65 million. What's happening now is just haggling over easier bonus clauses. Mbeumo, the deal is moving, even if it feels like it's dragging. Brentford are right to hold out for value, but they're also being rigid on details. United are calm. This isn't about throwing more money. It's about tweaking those bonuses. Maybe spreading the payments like we did with Cunha. His release clause was paid in installments. Easy business. Shame more clubs don't do it that way. Mbeumo has got United's attention for all the right reasons. We've reached the level Brentford are looking for, but Brentford want to maximize every clause. That's their job. I'm fine with it. I'd be the same if I were a Brentford fan, but United won't go above £62.5 million. That's it. No more. This deal ends with Brentford agreeing to less strict conditions on the add-ons. Mbeumo is just waiting for the green light. Brentford are stalling over £7.5 million in bonuses, but the base fee, £55 million, is solid. It's not a low ball. It's what top clubs are paying for proven players now, but Brentford want guarantees. We're not offering them a win-the-league bonus clause. We'll make the terms easier, and that'll close it. Mbeumo is on track to join United, and we've got the cash. Forget sales. Both Cunha and Mbeumo were signed without having to move anyone out. After that, yes, United will need to sell. But for now, this deal is covered. Which brings me to the final piece. Unnamed player. This lad is doing the complete opposite of Mbeumo. He's turning down every club, seeing out his deal, and waiting for a free transfer payday next summer. No interest in football, no interest in helping the team. Just sitting tight, watching the clock run down to a signing bonus. The worst post-Fergie signing by miles. Mbeumo, total contrast. Passion, ambition, and clarity. He wants United. He's said so. We've bid. Brentford are pushing back, but the finish line is in sight. This deal is getting done, and it's ending at £62 million.